Hey guys, Firim here, and welcome to my 15th Asphalt 9 live stream. So today, what we're going to be doing is we have the LOTUS EVIJA special event. I think I pronounced that right, correct me if I'm wrong. On the Grand Prix video, a lot of people got upset because I pronounced it Evija, so I think it's Evija. And hello to everybody in the chat. Hello Brenton, hello Tryon Tyrese, hello Kevin, and hello to everyone else as well. Norman Wong, Tunderblood, Vinod V, Ra the Wrecker, RPM Lycan. I would say hello to everybody, but that would take a very long time, so I am not going to be doing that today. But yes, hello to everybody, welcome to the stream, and I hope you'll have a lot of fun today. So, the LOTUS EVIJA event has just started, like 24 hours ago or something like that. And Evija is the correct pronunciation? Okay. Evija? Evija? Am I saying that right? That sounds a lot like what people said not to say. Hello, Nitrium. So crazy. Hey, Garage Eagle, you made it. Okay, so currently there is not actually much in the event that we can do. It just opened, so we have the first day and the second day. So what I'm probably going to do is do a couple of these here and talk about the event a bit, as well as this car and some more things we can expect in this update, like the Tech Rules event, because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering about the Tech Rules event, given that it's going to be completely different than any event that we've seen in Asphalt 9 before. So let's go with this car. First of all, let's talk about the Evija. Evija? Okay, I'm getting multiple ways to pronounce. That might be too loud. I might need to turn that down. Just a second. Sound. Let me turn that down. I think it was a bit too high. Is that better? Can you hear me better? Yeah, it sounded way too loud in my headphones. Let me know if the music or the game or anything is too loud. And oh yeah, let me know. What do you guys... You may not be able to tell because it's so small, but I'm using the new webcam that I got as well, that I used in some video recently. I forgot which one it was. Oh yeah, the one about the Rimac special event, that's it. I don't know why I couldn't think of it all of a sudden. I said it right the first time, so Evija? Okay, Evija. We got it. I hopefully will remember that and not call it anything else from now on. So, this car, I thought it was going to be the new B-Class King, but Asphalt 89, I think it was, made a video comparing the Huracan and this car on, let's see, 1,000 Minarets, I think it was, and the Huracan won by, and it wasn't like super close, it was maybe a second, or slightly less than a second apart or something like that. But the Huracan won, and part of that is due to the beginning, which the Huracan was able to get ahead in, because of its better acceleration. The Huracan has 84 acceleration, the Evija has 81, I think it is. So that kind of makes sense, but the Evija has 17 miles per hour faster speed. So we'll have to see with some more tests if that 1,000 Minarets is just one track where the Huracan can beat it. After seeing that performance though, honestly, I'm expecting the Huracan to continue to be the B-Class King for the most part. Okay, so let's play this a couple more times. Oh yeah, before that, I want to show you guys where I am at in multiplayer, because some people asked about that. So I'm at Pro League in the High Voltage Series, and Silver League in the World Series. So, if you guys are in these leagues, when I do multiplayer, you should be able to find me. I'm probably going to be doing mostly this season, playing through with these cars. But of course, guys, if you have any other cars that you would like me to drive in the Rush season, I can do that as well. I can do D and C class cars in here. And if you would like me to play in higher cars like B, A, or S class cars, I can do some club races, which I do plan to do. Hello everybody, thank you all for joining. Yeah, only in silver because the thing just started yesterday. Yeah, like less than 48 hours ago, 20, something like that. I don't know. It's a very long season, so there is a lot greater distance in between the leagues. Like, the past few Rush seasons, we had, what, 2020 as the Legend League? Now, Gold League is past that, so yeah. Oh. So, someone says, when will I make events for vid? Well, I actually just maxed it this morning. I was at 30 out of 35, and I saw 5 for credits in the shop, so I bought them. Now I have a Max Venser that I will definitely be testing in the Silver League this season and making a video about fairly soon. Thank you, SS Octo. Yeah, 8,200 to get to Legend League. That's, I mean, I'm probably not going to be doing that. I don't have time nor the patience to spend so much time on on Rush Series to get there. So I probably am just going to go for probably Platinum, I want to say. Yeah, I think I'll probably go for Platinum, but I doubt I will go for Legend League. Yeah, Dark Mode. I love Dark Mode. Most people do, but like, I try to put Dark Mode on pretty much everything I can. I just like the looks of it better. Okay, let's get back to this. Let me know, guys, in the chat what cars you would like me to use, things like that. And if you'd like me to play any of the events or anything like that as well. We've got an hour and a half, basically, for the stream, so I can do a lot of stuff. Okay, will I buy Civic Type R packs? I might. Is there going to be a car hunt for it? That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, I don't want to buy a bunch of Civic packs and then a car hunt comes, and then I just kind of wasted a lot of tokens. I mean, I have 16,000 tokens, but I would rather not waste them still, because, like, given that the Jesco event required 21,000 to just unlock, I mean, in case an event comes like that again, which I'm hoping it doesn't, fingers crossed, but we'll see. Like, I want to keep a large amount of tokens on hand at any time. I would like to stay above 15,000 or 10,000 at the minimum, most likely. But if I have to go below that, it's okay. I don't feel comfortable with it, you know. Like, even though the Godly Beast special event wasn't very token heavy, I think I spent like 5,000 or something on it. Which, don't get me wrong, is not like a very low amount. But it's not nearly as much as what we've had to spend on other special events, where I was accustomed to spending over 10,000 basically in order to get the car by buying packs for the secondary cars and things like that. So yeah, that was kind of nice. If you guys haven't seen my video about the Rimac event, I would recommend that you check that out, because basically I went over why I think it was a better event overall than the Jesco event, and why I think it was a step in the right direction, even though there were technically some things that were worse about it than the Jesco event, but overall it was a lot better. Let's see. No car hunt for... no car hunt for Civic. Okay. So in that case, I might buy packs for it. Do you think we'll have a Civic 100 packs only? If Mina said that there was no hunt, there's no hunt. So there'll probably be just packs. The Tech Rules event, I think Dennis said that it would overlap a little bit. It will start later in February. Show how I do metallic purple. So I made a video about this in particular, but I guess I will show it to you again. Let's see, what's some car I have this on? I think the one I showed it on before was the Vanda. I don't actually know what... Okay, let's just take this one, for example. So, I have single, metallic, stuck right at this point on the color bar. And these things all the way up. Will I test at 9? Yeah, I will test it in the live... I'll make another live stream whenever the Tech Rules event comes out. Yeah, I'm not probably going to buy any packs in the stream. But if I need it in order to get the Evija, I probably will. Now, I don't think the Civic is a new D-Class King. I'll have to see some more tests again. Okay, I'm going to play this, then play some of the next one in here, then go to some multiplayer. How do you get the Leaf? So there was a... there was a car hunt for it recently. Do I like the cars without lights in the garage? I haven't really noticed... I mean, I've seen it, but I haven't really noticed, like, a big difference in how the garage looks because of it, so I guess it doesn't really matter a whole lot to me. I'm not entirely sure why they decided to do that necessarily. That was a lot of spins right there. 360s everywhere, on the ground, in the air. Whenever I do a lot of 360s, I just think of my song about them. Okay, we finally did that a little bit better. Let's see, I won't be checking the chat much during the races, especially during multiplayer. Now, during these, I might, but during multiplayer, I will most likely be trying to concentrate. So I won't be checking chat during that time, unless it's like a super boring race in Rush or something, which has happened. Let's see. Thank you, Neon Nate. Spent 4.5k just to unlock it. Ooh. Brings back Huracan flashbacks. Please say go when I start multiplayer. I will do that. To save electricity. I like that. 5k for 2 stars. Have you ever bounced upside down off the floor going too high in a barrel ramp? I have on occasion. I can think of one, my Bugatti video. Am I going to sing my music video Boost on live today? That's an interesting idea. I might. We'll see. Oh, that's weird. Wait, did I already claim... I think I claimed that earlier. The combo goal without claiming the other ones. Okay. Yeah, I went to get my haircut yesterday, so that's why it's a little bit shorter than in the previous video where I showed my face. Let's check this out. What do we have here? So we've got beat time with the Evora Sport. I have 3 stars, so that's no problem. Barrel rolls 1 and finish race. Don't... We'll see. What was the moment when I got most angry? In an Asphalt game? Let's see, I can think of like twice. I can think of a time in Asphalt 8 and a time in Asphalt 9. Let's see, so the time in Asphalt 8 was... it was when Alex had a cup going, which was the P1 on Venice. And as you guys might remember from my Asphalt 8 days, Venice was always one of my worst tracks. Like, I could never do nearly as well on Venice as I feel like I could on other tracks. My other bad ones were, I think, Sector 8 Reverse and Iceland, normal. Those were my 3 worst tracks in Asphalt 8. Well, Alex had a cup that was on Venice with the P1. And there was a time to beat, which was, I don't know, maybe a second worse than his time or whatever, but I tried that thing like 100 or 200 times. Spent probably 1,000 tokens on refills for the fuel. Because it was like a 1 fuel thing. So you could do 10 times per set of fuel. But yeah. So I raged pretty hard on that one, especially because I kept getting closer and closer to the time. I would get like 4 frames off, then 2 frames off. Eventually I got 1 frame off, and I raged pretty hard during that, but eventually I did manage to get it. 2 of the hardest things to do, rocket science. Imagining fear and being angry. I like to think I don't get angry a lot. The time that was in Asphalt 9 that was bad was when I was doing a multiplayer season, and it was something where I was getting close to the next league. And so one time, I was in a race, and I came in last or something, and I went down 50 rating. That was before they put the cap on the rating loss at 20, I think. And so in the next race after that, for some reason, even though I had great connection, it just quit. Like, it said I had a bad connection, it threw me out, and I lost another 50. So I basically lost 100 points. I do have a phone, a OnePlus 6T. I did get the Leaf. Funnily enough, the Leaf is the only card that I've used so far in the World Series. I made it to Silver League in the Leaf, and I've recorded races in that, and surprisingly at 3 stars, I was able to beat, like, Furi's and Elise's and stuff like that, so you can expect a video about that. That car is cool. Well, this is kind of a bad thing about it. It's the slowest car in the game, and you can only actually get to its top speed when you're in perfect nitro. Let's see. Do I want Apollo IE in Asphalt 9? That would be very great. Okay, let's go into this season. Let's play this. Wait. I'm gonna say go. Okay. Pin in, go. So if you guys are here at Gold League or Pro League in this season, you can join. Oh, we can get the Venom F5 in Asphalt 9 now? Now that would be great. How much does my laptop cost? It was about $1,000 US. Oh. Well, there you go. Yeah. So that's a... never mind. The Senna is in Asphalt 8? Yes, it is. They've been adding a lot of the same cars to Asphalt 8 and Asphalt 9 recently. Hey, Gurakat. Gurkurat, sorry. I always read your name wrong first. Hello, Mango Juice. Okay, let's see. So apparently, and I've been going this way a lot more recently, apparently this way is faster. From my experience, it is a little faster. Not like huge amounts faster, though. I'm still not great at it. I'm still not great at this route because I've only started doing it recently. But I have gotten ahead. Maybe these are just worse cars. I don't know. I saw the Elise, but I didn't really see any of the other ones here. So I'm not entirely sure actually what the best car in this season is. Because, like, the Pininfarina is definitely the most agile one, but the thing is it's Slipstream. And Slipstream favors cars with higher top speeds, because if they can get into a Slipstream, they can continuously stay in that top speed, and if you're right behind a Pininfarina, you're just going to catch up to them as long as you're right behind them. Okay, so we finished that one. Good. What time is it in my country? It is almost noon. I'm in Central Time, United States. Max Vantage. Unfortunately, I only have a 2-star one. I'll use all 3 of these cars a little bit in the stream. What is my name? Not gonna say that for now. Favorite track in terms of looks? That's a tough one. Osaka was the first thing that came to mind, but the problem with Osaka for me is that the sun is at such a low angle that there's so much of the track in shadow, which, I mean, it's kind of neat with the sunset and all, or the sunrise or whatever it is, but it makes it hard to get thumbnails, and it makes it hard to see the city as I think it should be, if that makes any sense. So I would have to go with the Caribbean, honestly, in this case. So see what I was saying, so this car is faster than the Pininfarina, and I was just able to go right along behind him in the slipstream and then catch up and pass him. And now, because the Pininfarina has 205 miles per hour maximum speed, if I don't make a mistake, he shouldn't be able to pass me. I say as he almost passes me. Okay, problem with this car is it's not super agile. Let's see if we can catch up, because I think I'm faster than both of these. Very thankful not getting knocked down right then. Don't wreck. Okay. Now this here should be interesting, because I'm able to ride his slipstream. Can we pass him at the last second? Nope. But that was close. That was close. Let's see, what was he? He was maxed, and I was about 1,000 rank lower than him. So, how do I change my controls to make mouse to use nitro? So I use a program called X Mouse Button, which allows you to map a button on your mouse to a key on the keyboard, because Asphalt 9 does not have customizable controls. I don't know why. Asphalt 8 did. Asphalt 8, you could change all of your controls to be whatever you wanted, like you can in most games. But in Asphalt 9, it's set, so nitro is spacebar. And I don't want to use that simply because there's a couple reasons. First of all, I'm used to using my mouse in Asphalt 8, and I believe it's faster slightly than spamming the spacebar. But also, I don't want to ruin my spacebar. Like, since I have a laptop, it would be a lot more expensive to fix a keyboard than it would be to buy a new mouse, if that makes sense. Hello, Ibrahim. I am now talking to you. Okay, Vantage. Let's do this guy. Will there be a Jesco killer? I do not suspect that there will be one in the super near future, because that was a big deal when it came out and still is the best car in most tracks in the game, and it's super fast. For a car to be able to be a Jesco killer, it would either have to go faster or go nearly as fast and have better acceleration, nitro efficiency, you know, all that stuff. It would have to be another car that goes over 300 miles per hour, basically, that is more agile than the Jesco is. Well, that was a nice beginning. Oh, and I'm so glad that they're keeping the... Okay. I'm trying not to get knocked down. That's why I'm shockwaving so much. But no, so they're apparently keeping the thing about the first 10 seconds of the race. This is a crazy one here. The first 10 seconds of the race, everybody being ghosts. Yeah. See, that's why I was trying to stay in shockwave, so that didn't happen. Probably I'm not going to do very well. I'm probably going to go down in this one, honestly, unless somebody wrecks, which they did, or got knocked down or something like that. 4 out of 7. I might do okay. Might stay equal. I don't know. I guess we will find out. Okay, perfecto. Do I think there would be a car with the Senna max stats and the Jesco speed? I can imagine that in like a year, but probably not soon. Hey, we still went up 1, coming in the middle. That's nice. Would I get the advantage to 2-star in whatever event it came out in? How do you turn more on the computer on a sharp turn mobile? Okay, so on the computer, the way you deal with turning not as much or a lot is if you want to turn the maximum, you just hold down the key. If you want to turn less than that, you just kind of tap the key like this, and the car is so basically it's as if you're just turning less sharply. Hello Eros and Max Plays and Cycrylic and RPM Ivan. How do I play Asphalt 9 so well? It is a culmination of 1.5 years of practice and playing over and over and over again. And if you would like to learn some of the tips and tricks that I use, you can watch my How to Go Fast in Asphalt 9 video. Use Vance. Vencer, I assume? Let's go do that, actually. Vencer, oh boy. Please not this again. Okay, Vencer, go. Watching on TV, my face is blocked. Huh? Vencer, yes. What if the stats on Apollo N were buffed? Handling your nitro. So the Apollo N is like almost Huracan level, but I'd say the Huracan is still slightly better. If the Apollo were buffed like in any aspect, it would pretty much end up be better than the Huracan, especially Nitro. Because Nitro is the one place where the Apollo kind of lacks, like especially lower stars. At max, it's still kind of mediocre. Yeah, this is my first time ever driving the 5-star Vencer. A guide on how to get tokens fast. That's an interesting one. Am I making an update how to go fast in Asphalt 9 anytime soon? Yes, I plan to with the cars in this update, which I already know all their max stats of, and I've driven them, so I guess I could make it anytime, honestly. But I would like for some more tests to be done, especially with the Evija, and I kind of want to see more how the Tech Rules does against other A-Class cars. Because currently I know, see, the thing is about A-Class is the cars at the top of A-Class are so very close to each other in terms of performance that there's a lot of debate as to what cars are actually better than others. And so some people think one car is better, some people think another car is better. And it's really hard to tell because they're all so close in performance near the top. That makes it difficult to place any new cars on the list, such as the Tech Rules, especially when they have around-ish the same kinds of stats as the other high-end A-Class cars. So that's why, yes, there will be a new How to Go Fast video coming within the next couple of months, assuming I can work that all out with the other people that I had before to help me. But yeah, that's why there's not going to be one right away. Do I prefer Aranera or Vencer? So, the Aranera is technically a little bit better than the Vencer. I'm not sure which one technically I prefer. Hey, Eris is here. Sup, Eris? Glad to see you again. Also glad to see that you're back and kicking with your channel. A new NFS Heat video? Not sure. So I only made one NFS Heat video. I said I would make more. The reason I haven't is because I've just been playing it casually, like when I get bored, basically I play NFS Heat. Okay. I kind of want to reach the next league in this one. iOS Legions United. So currently there are no plans to make an iOS Legions United. However, there is an RPM on iOS if you guys are interested in that. Which handling do I like better, Aranera or Vencer? I do like the Vencer's handling and drifting better. Aranera is faster though. And they both have about the same terrible nitro efficiency. So let's do Pininfarina again. I'm gonna do Asphalt 8 video whenever the next update for that comes out. Is my school done? No, I'm actually smack dab in the middle of it right now. Do I prefer the Jesco over the Regera? Definitely, although I do not have the Jesco. DSE tents, I can definitely do that. Okay, most Pininfarinas here. So we've got Almighty Akbar, Elite Mordecai, Vithor, Uber. I recognize, like, all of these people, except for Lampo. Yeah, Jesco is just better than Regera in every way. I think. But it's just way better in general. Slipstream! Which is very nice at the beginning of this track. Don't land on me, please. Ooh. Eee! Okay, I need to stay in Shockwave so I don't get knocked down. That's one big thing that you have to keep in mind in these seasons, is that there's going to be a lot more people being in Shockwave. So you need to be in Shockwave too if you don't want to get knocked down when there's a bunch of people going along in Shockwave. Woo! Okay, this one not going so great for me. 3 out of 5. Keyboard is too loud. I'm sorry, I can't really help that. I feel like I'm just going to go back and forth between these 3 cars for a little bit. But you know what? Because someone said E-Tents, I will go play the E-Tents. Yes, I recognize you, Neon Nate. From the Discord. Hey, so... Good race then, Lampo. Let's see, E-Tents, yes. People have said that they've been able to get to Legend League in the E-Tents. Hello, Mike Plays. I noticed you earlier. Let's see. DS, E-Tents. Go. Spent 4K tokens to unlock a 2-star Vantage. That's pretty good. I had terrible luck with the Vantage, and I think I spent like 7,000 tokens just to unlock it. It's so bad. So we have an Aranera, as well as a bunch of other C-Class cars. College is going pretty well so far. I'm studying mathematics. I think somebody asked that. I don't have an iOS device, unfortunately. I have an Android account, but I just never use it because I literally don't have time to keep up with multiple accounts other than this one, so. Yes, I remember you, Ivan. Are retro cars coming to Asphalt 9? Honestly, I don't expect them to anytime soon. Because the only, we haven't had any cars from before 2004, I think, or something like that. The Cadillac CN Concept and the Ford Shelby GR1, I think, are both 2004 concepts. And those are the oldest cars in the game at the moment. And I think Gameloft wants to keep Asphalt 9 more modern, so I'm not expecting to see any retro cars in it soon. But we'll have to see. I mean, they could come in the future, who knows? Anything is possible, I'm not expecting it at this point. 3 out of 7. Not doing too bad in this D-Class car. You know what I find weird? There are so many cars in this game that have a top speed of 175, like almost exactly. Like what? The Lancer, the BMW Z4, the Elise, the E10s, the Camaro ZL1, like what are they all at? 175? Yeah, a lot of pushing with the Pininfarinas. McLaren F1LM leaks on Zigzag's channel. I haven't seen that. I'll have to check that out. Why don't I do car hunts anymore? I simply don't have time with college and all. I would otherwise, but I can't, basically. Yeah, that updated tutorial video, even though I made it, what, half a year ago, it's still getting... It's getting more views than, like, most of my newer videos at the same rate. That's kind of weird. I don't know why. I do know the hot dog one. Not like in real life, but, you know. Is there any other cars you would like me to do? I'll go back to here for now. I think we will do a couple of club races in a little bit. Wait. Gotta say go. So, Legions United is not a strict no 360 club. However, most of the members are respectful and don't 360. But we don't have that as, like, a club rule. Hey, LC Lewis. I'm having a good time streaming, thank you. Use Leaf. Maybe I will use it once or something, but being in C class now in the rush season, it's not going to do great. Because I was using it against D class cars. Okay, I don't even know what just happened. Bunches and bunches of stuff. Yeah, this... I'm glad I went into Shockwave. It is one thing you will learn very quickly in this season. If you're ever around people, go into Shockwave. Otherwise, you're dead. In Slipstream seasons in general, basically. Woo! Surprised I didn't wreck there. Okay, let's see if we can catch up around these final turns. Ooh, third place it looks like we're gonna get. $13.08. I wonder if we could make it to 1400 in this stream. Do you guys want me to try? With the 3 cars here? The Jesco is the fastest car in the game. I don't ever plan to leave Legions United, so... What's my favorite type of season? Okay, let's see. I would say... That's kind of a tough one. I would say... I like Unbreakable or Ghost, one or the other. I like not being able to be 360'd, basically. I don't know specifically what kind I would like. I do like a lot the seasons that only have one car and everybody uses it. Okay, let's see how we can do here. What just... Wait. What just... Oh, no. So... You know why I quit? It did that thing again where my key... Not my key, but like... My car wouldn't stop going to the right. You guys may remember that from some of my earlier streams. See ya, Gurkharat. Yeah. Don't know why that happens, but I recognized it because I was just constantly going... Wait. What? This way for me. I'm trying to think which... You know, going to the right. Yeah, rip me. Okay. Let's go this way. I think this way is faster and more agile cars, so... Let's do it. Appears like it worked. Ooh, don't know how that happened exactly. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's see. Can we do this? It looks like we can. People are wrecking all over the place in this race for some reason. Oh, no! Rip me. Now that's a big rip me. That's the biggest rip me of the season so far. From first to fourth because of a stupid wall ride glitch. I felt like the Sheeran. The Sheeran would do that all the time. Let's do this again, and then... Yeah, Grand Prix is kind of tough. We'll have to see once it comes. I'm looking forward to it, personally, because GameLoft said it would be more skill-based. I prefer the Egoista over the FXXK. How hard would the Evija event be? A lot of people are saying it reminds me of the Huracan event, which is kind of a medium difficulty event. What if the cars are all together into each other when the ghosting ends? You know, I've wondered the exact same thing, and I haven't quite been able to figure it out. I think this is what I think happens. I think the cars stay in ghost mode until they separate, at which point they instantly go into non-ghost mode. Yeah, I wasn't wall riding on purpose. Okay. Let's do this. I find that turn back there really annoying because of the car that is right there. That if you 360 and don't land right, you're gonna hit it. Okay. Somebody is right behind me. Not good. They're right in my slipstream. Ooh, can we pass him at the last second? Yes, that was close. GG, Kava. We got the exact same time. Dang. Okay. On that note, let's go do some events. I want to end multiplayer on a high note for the time being. Let's see. After that, we'll do some club races. I'm going to send a message to Legions United Discord saying club races soon. Let's see. Ah, found it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Was the error thing in Slipstream meme like behind the car? I haven't quite figured that out. Some people told me once, but I never really was comfortable with it. Thank you, Uros. Yeah, that was a very close one there. Okay. Let's do some events. Let's see, what have we got? So, I have played all of these already, except for a couple down here, I think. So let's do this first. The weekly competition. Bye, Sam. Happy birthday, Rather Wrecker. So red means someone's on your stream, white means they aren't. Foods that I hate. I'm probably, if I say these, I'm probably going to, or there's one in particular, one food that I really dislike that a lot of people are going to be triggered about. But I'm going to say it anyway. And, okay, that was a big fail. Let's restart. I very much do not like lasagna. Triggered people incoming. Yeah, I don't really go for Legend League when the seasons are this long. Okay. Take two. Okay, I need to... Why? I'm just wasting all my fuel. Okay, I'm gonna try it one last time. I play like one more thing after this, wow. Oh, hey, other people feel the same way about it, okay. Some people do. Yeah, I figured a lot of people would be triggered. I don't know why. I like most red sauce foods. Lasagna just, I never liked the taste. I've tried it many times. I just don't know why. Still don't like it. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good run out of this. Time to concentrate. So other people do agree with me that they don't like lasagna. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, no! Is it happening again? It happened again. So, my car just started going right for no reason, and now this is a big fail. It was a good one, though, before that. Pretty good, anyway. I'm just finishing, because why not? And I think I will... Is the Civic one ticket fuel? Haven't had good lasagna? What do you consider good lasagna? Because I've had a lot of different lasagnas, and none of them have I liked. What was I gonna do? Civic, yes. Ah, yes. So let's look at this car. One plus one equals 2. I'm very afraid that that is some sort of trick question because it's so easy. What? Why did I make the Fury catch fire again? Ah. Can you change my mind about what? This isn't like... a leaderboard kind of event. I just kind of want to show you guys the car. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, like I said, I don't think it's the new D-Class King or anything. It's not fast enough for that. Like, the TVR Griffith is still a lot faster. And the Furai. But, it's pretty good. Yeah, sometime I should just sit down and spend, like, a good chunk of time just sitting there and claiming all that. But no, this car, it drives pretty well. I mean, its handling is okay. One thing I don't like about it, and this is another reason why I really don't think it's going to be any sort of new king, is this drifting is not actually all that great. Like, it drifts rather wide. At least it feels like that to me. Okay. But yeah, that has been the Civic Type R. Viper, I can use that. Why don't I claim them? So just because there's been a lot stacked up. Can I change my mind from disliking lasagna? I mean, the only way you could possibly do that is by making a lasagna that I like and having me try it, which I don't suspect will happen. I use keyboard. I mean, the drifting's not terrible. It just isn't great either. I am on Windows. Rizvani. Okay, let's do that. We've gotten 2 requests. Hello, Death. How are you doing? Viper and Rizvani. I can use Vulcan in a club race. Let's see what people are saying. Alright, probably after these 2 we'll do some club races. Will there be a Civic hunt? Apparently Mina says there won't be. That's kind of unfortunate. It seems like the kind of car that we should have a car hunt with. I'm gonna get knocked down, won't I? No, what? How did I not get knocked down? That Acura was on top of me for like a good 5 seconds. Okay, this is a pretty crazy race so far, not gonna lie. Lasagna is just stacked pizza. That's the first time I have heard that. It just tastes different. I don't know why. There's something different about it. But no, I love pizza. One of my favorite foods. All right, Viper done. 1501. What's up, Alex? Glad you could make it. Let's do the Rizvani, then we'll do some club races. Will there be a Furai car hunt? I do not suspect there will be soon, but there probably will be in the future. Because there have been ones for other cars that have come in special events, like the Janetta, for example, had a car hunt. Why not stack pizza instead of making lasagna? You know, that's a really good idea. Now you've got me wondering, what would happen if you were making pizza, but you literally just stacked them and then baked them in the oven? Would that taste good? I'm intrigued. And and then you cut it like cake. and so you had pizza cake. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pulsar, put that in the next sounds of A9. Jerem talks about pizza cake. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far in this one. After this come club races. Let's see. Do I make money from streams? I'm not sure, because this is the first one I actually have monetized. So we'll have to see. Spaghetti and pasta, yes, I do like that. Funny, my entire my entire chat now is just talking about lasagna. That's funny. Yes, I do remember that, Neon. What was I going to do? Club races, yes. Wait, I'm 6. I thought I was 6666. Okay, club race time. Let's do Vulcan on, I don't know, Scotland, Ancient Ruins. Why not? Vulcan, 2 laps, Ancient Ruins. What toppings do I like on my pizza? So, I like a very meat-oriented pizza. Pizza cake, yes. Is that a new meme on my channel? Pizza cake? I wouldn't mind, honestly. Vulcan, let's do this. Yes, I do like cheese. See, I know what you guys are getting at. I like all of the things that go into lasagna, but I don't like lasagna. Tryon or Icona? Tryon is way better. Asphalt 9 lasagna. Claim all your credits in the daily events. You know, okay, this is what I'll do. While I'm answering questions at the end of the stream, which I do plan to do, because we have 30 minutes left, I will go through and claim all that stuff. The pizza cake, tune the pizza cake to 1679 for max deliciousness. Yes. I'm afraid the Civic probably won't have a hunt. Do I do brake nitro trick with a mouse or keyboard? So, because I use a mouse for nitro but keyboard for brake, I just repeatedly tap S in nitro. Multiplayer World Series with Dodge SRT8. I can do that. Let's see if anybody else will join. Wait a little bit. Sing Boost at the end of your stream. I don't know if I want to, but I feel like people... Do you guys want me to? Do you guys want me to try to sing that at the end of the stream? Even though I know people are going to say it's cringy. I'm just wondering if you guys actually want to hear that. Okay, I don't think anybody else is going to join. Let's start. How do you think we'll be able to get Fenner blueprints? Hopefully, since it's... I mean, at this point, it's not a very exclusive car. Maybe they will have a hunt. Thank you, Lilac Hughes. Fearman multiplayer, 360s everywhere. So, the funny thing about that song, and what a lot of... I wouldn't say a lot of people, but some people, I think, don't understand, is that it was supposed to be rather ironic. Especially if you listen to the second verse, you can kind of hear my real thoughts about it. But the song was supposed to be making fun of 360s more than anything. Making fun of all the 360s that are done in multiplayer and all that. It is so funny. 360s everywhere is to date, I believe, my like I would say it's my most iconic Asphalt music video that I've made. Because I bet you, when most people think pure music video, the first thing they think of is 360s everywhere. Well, someone's catching up. Also, that video has the best like to dislike ratio of any of my music videos. Because most of them are around like 92%. That one's around like 95. I really like analytics and statistics. Would you guys be interested in any sorts of videos about analytics? Because I know some other people like Jack Sucks at Life have done that, and I've always enjoyed watching those. So would you guys be interested in any of that as well? I don't know, let me know. I think it would be cool. If you guys wanted to see that, then I could definitely do it. Ooh, this guy passed me right at the very end. Let's see what we can do here. Can we pass him again? Ooh, I'm sorry, that was an accident. I thought you were more to the right than that. My apologies. Oh, I have a lot of tags in the chat. Can I get Evija without all the required cards? I do not know. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. Sing Roller Coaster. I think I did that in a previous one. Don't see my videos as cringy. Thank you. Favorite car in each class? Not sure. Or 1679, where'd that come from? So that's back from Asphalt 8 when I would tune most of my cars to 1679 rank. Will I play Limited Series again? I might. Can I make pizza cake? I believe that's going to be a meme now. Who knows? Maybe one day. See what happens. If I did analytical videos, I guess in that case, what kind of analytics would you want to see? Because, I mean, obviously there's a few things that I couldn't really show. But I think it'd be cool to see kind of like the progression of my channel, if that makes sense. I don't know. Please play Multiplayer World Series. Let's see. What else did we want to do here? There was another card that some people were asking about in club races. Ah, we can't. That's annoying. Wait. Minecraft again when? Hopefully sometime soon. You know, let's do my favorite track. What was the other card that people were asking me to use? Okay, let me know now. What card would you like to see me do in club races? Answer 3 laps on Asphalt Cave. That would just... I mean, I would, but that would take up a lot of time in the stream. We don't have much time left as it is. What do I think about this update so far? I mean, pretty good. Wizard Grand Prix event starts sometime this month. Do I like 19 Spider? Yes, I do, actually. Am I going to see the Sonic movie? Probably not. I'll do the SRT after this. I'm seeing a lot of Tryon, Sheeran, Regera, Rimac, 918, Bugatti, Tryon, a lot of Tryon and Bugatti and BC. Okay, I'm going to do Tryon. A lot of people are saying Tryon. Wait, I don't need to say that. I'll do SRT8 in World Series after this. Thank you guys for all the suggestions. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get to them all. Sup, Dog Pro Racer? I kind of looks creepy when the light is off. That's funny. This will be interesting. Actually, this will be especially interesting on this track. Tryon versus Fenner. Okay, let's go. Why is my garage not the maximum level? They added a lot more recently, and so I think I need to upgrade to a few more cars before I get there. Ice cream pizza. Not sure about that one. I do not have any pets. This is going to be a very interesting race. Because I am faster than the Fenners, but my nitro efficiency is worse. So if I get slowed down, well, I'm kind of screwed. So we'll just have to see what happens. So far, it seems like we're doing okay. Ooh, that was interesting back there. A little weird looking. Actually, I really like driving this car. Even with this poor nitro efficiency, it still feels very agile simply because its handling and drifting and all that stuff is so good. Tryon is a gem. It's such an interesting car. I don't know quite what it is about it. But it's just fun to drive when you think that it wouldn't be. I suppose that's the weirdest thing about it. It's like looking at the stats, it doesn't look fun to drive, but it actually is. And it's a little bit bouncy too. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the more I'm concentrating, the less I talk. I guess you guys have probably realized that. I think what we're gonna do is one more club race with the Bugatti Chiron. And do the SRT8 in the World Series. Then answer some questions, perhaps sing boost. GG to both of y'all. Have I ever been stream sniped by like somebody in the stream coming and 360ing me? I think that has probably happened, honestly. Let's do this. Wait, you can't do Asphalt Cave 3 laps anyway. It's a 120 thingy track. Okay, let's do this. There are not fake speeds in Asphalt 9 to my knowledge. Do I have hair? I mean, I have a face cam. Have I tried eating pizza backwards like crust first then the rest? No. No, I haven't. So much fun, so much more fun seeing your face live on the stream. That's why I do it, because you guys can see my live reactions and everything like that. Let's launch it. Oh, and I also randomly hum as well, as you guys have probably noticed. What is the 8th question in the Purple Team Discord? Oh yeah, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, so in the Purple Team Discord, link is in the description if you would like to join. We have a quiz that is a bunch of questions about stuff relating to my channel. So if that is something, if you guys would like to test, it's like trivia knowledge basically, if you guys would like to test how much you know, I guess, go check that out. Okay. This one's going... Whoa! Okay. Right as I'm about to say this one's going well so far, it goes poorly. That seems to be my luck. I can't say things are going well, or else they just go badly all of a sudden. Uh-oh. This might jump me. No. Ooh! I almost wrecked there. It almost... So that's why you don't 360 there in really fast cars, is because so many times you get jumped, and I think I'm making my windows small. There we go. That was weird. Okay, let's go do that SRT8 in the World Series. So, how did I join RPM? It was about... Was it 2018? It was over a year and a half. It was before Asphalt 9 came out that I joined RPM. Nope, not that. So basically how it happened was, at the time, there were 3 ways to join RPM, which were either through getting a bunch of top times in multiplayer, or top positions in multiplayer, I think, getting a bunch of top positions in events, or there were like 15 different cars and tracks that had 5 different times for each one, and you get a certain number of points, like 1 point for the easiest one, 5 points for the best time, and if you get 30 points out of all of those, you get to join RPM. So if you crunch the math down, 15 races, 30 points, you only technically have to beat the second easiest time on each one in order to get into RPM at the time. So that's kind of what I did. I went through all the races, beat most of the 2-point times, and got my 30 points and got in. But after I joined RPM, I was able to get even better at the game. So yeah, it was a very big accomplishment for me at the time, because like I didn't think that I was ever going to be able to join it, and there was someone, I'm not going to say the name because it is an answer to a quiz question, but somebody in RPM, who was a pretty good friend of mine at the time, who unfortunately doesn't really play either of the games anymore, he had faith in me and told me that I could join RPM if I just put my mind to it and went to get those times. So that is what I did. I went, beat those times, talked to Alex for the first time, which was also really cool to me because I looked up to Alex a lot, still do. A truly amazing player. And that's how I made it into RPM. So at this point, I think I will answer questions, because a lot of people are asking me questions anyway. I think that's just luck, TDS. I use MPH because I'm American. Do I think exclusive decals will ever be re-released? I suspect eventually, but I doubt very soon. If I test Descent in Asphalt 8, nope. People in different clubs join the Discord server. Yes, they can. Well, I haven't bought the Sheeran packs over Christmas. You know, I was very tempted to, but the reason I didn't was because I was saving it for the upcoming... I was saving my tokens for upcoming events. Apparently I didn't need to, because the Rymac event was like, it didn't use that many tokens. I could have bought a bunch of Sheeran packs, probably 5-starred it. I knew it would take a lot of tokens in order to start up even one. Like thousands and thousands, so I didn't. Did I ever accidentally quit the game through nitrous? I think I have a couple of times. Favorite food other than pizza and apple pie? That I do not know. What is the 8th question? I don't know what it is. How many tokens you need on Lotus EVIJA event? I do not know. Slowest car in the game. Nissan Leaf. Which I did say I would play in. So let me do that. And then I will go claim all that stuff. Do I plan to get the Type R? If I need it for the EVIJA, then yes. Have I seen the Asphalt 9 subreddit? Yes, I have. It's interesting. Like there's some good stuff on there, some good memes. It can be a little bit toxic at times. But I feel like the Asphalt 9 subreddit's Discord is more toxic than the actual subreddit. At least that's what I found. No offense to anybody in that Discord and subreddit, by the way. I'm just talking about overall my impression. No, the Leaf is definite. Hello. If you mean, is the Leaf better when it's not start up as much? The answer is a definite no. I tried this car at stock, and it was the worst thing I'd like ever played in Asphalt 9. It was so bad. Like, legitimately really bad. It went like 150 or something when you were in perfect nitro. Originally, I'd considered making a video about the stock Leaf because I thought that'd be cool, but I gave up on it after a few races because even when I was playing against other really bad cars, relatively in the game, it was still super bad. So I gave up on that idea and went to 3-star upgraded, and now, I mean, like 3 out of 8. It's not bad. It's not great. I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess, if you 3-starred it to have a little fun. Remember, Perfect Nitro is the fastest one. Got 3 out of 8. In Bronze League, you can usually do a little bit better. Yeah, it's better at higher ranks. Not at higher leagues, though. You want to keep it as low in the leagues as possible if you want to use it. McLaren P1, good in A9, pretty good. Did I see the Fast and Furious 9 trailer? Yes, I am. How far am I in the special event? I am, thus far, almost 10%. Yeah, let's question marks. Any leaks on the event? Not yet that I have seen. Asphalt 9 tips. So what I say to most people who ask me this, there's a few things. If you are relatively new to the game, I'd recommend going through career as much as you can, playing all the daily car loot to get those cars, and watch my How to Go Fast video. Yay! After singing Boost, I'll sing Boost in a little bit, but ask me your questions, guys. I will answer them as I go through and claim all of these. You missed some club races, I guess. During the era in which Asphalt 9 was still popular, you were considered to belong in a trio of YouTubers. And were best friends with them. Name one of the other two. So I'm not going to give the answers because obviously that's a quiz question. I don't want to just give out the answers. But let's see, how do I give hints for this without giving it away? So there were 3 people, there were 2 people, 2 Asphalt 8 YouTubers, that I found their channels and subscribed to them very early on. And we all hit 1,000 subscribers on like the same day, pretty much, which was really cool. Which is better, the P1 or Lamborghini SV? they're super close, and I would not say one of them is completely better. What do I think about the special event? So far, it's not bad, but I mean, it just started, so we'll have to see. Humpty Dum. Let's see. How do you tell us your name? Not gonna say that. Do I like BD Tiger guys? I haven't had a lot of races or contact with them, but you guys seem to be pretty chill from what I have seen. Yes, I wish there was a way you could just say claim because there isn't. You literally have to go through, claim all of these, just right after one another. When do I think they will create Asphalt 10? Well, they came out with Asphalt 9 about 5 years after Asphalt 8. So if they make an Asphalt 10, I'm sure we can expect it 5 years after Asphalt 9's release. Is the Griffith any good? Yes, it is the king. It is the overall king of D class on the majority of tracks at max. It is not easy to drive though. What do I think about Fast and Furious 9? I think it looks pretty cool, and I will honestly quite likely go see it. If I do not answer your question, I simply do not want to answer, I guess. Oh wait, so we're 1/3 of the way through, it looks like. Hello, Jster. Did I delete your Asphalt 8 account? No, I did not. When am I planning to do another best cars in each class list? Sometime this update, so probably within the next couple of months. What do I like about the update? I'm looking forward to the Grand Prix event. All cars except Zero Uno and Aston Martin, Max except the Type R, will you get the Lotus Evija? It's very hard to tell this early in the event, but I would say if you have most of the cars maxed, it is quite likely that you will get it. I do not know the level of difficulty yet because there have not been any leaks, so I cannot really tell you one way or the other. Would I like another play mode in Asphalt 9? So like a new game mode? There is one of those coming, which is the Ghost mode, which will be in the Grand Prix event. How do you get tokens fast? So there's a few ways that you can do that. The probably easiest way is to do all of these, the daily goals. You can get like, what, 60 tokens a day or something like that? Let's see. Should you participate in this event? Your garage level 7. I would recommend that everyone participate, no matter really how low you are, because even if you don't have enough tokens or anything to spend on it, you can at least get something out of it without really spending anything on it, at least early on in the event. And you can get to try the Evija and all of that stuff. How much do I spend for Asphalt 9? So I have not spent a cent on either Asphalt 8 or Asphalt 9, and I plan to keep it that way. It is not because I can't afford it necessarily, but rather a matter of principle. Like, I'm trying to think how to say this. So, like, my channel, I want to show people what you can do without spending money on the game, because I know a lot of people have complained that the game is pay to win, which in many cases, yes, it is. But I want to show what you can do without spending money on the game. And so all of my progress in Asphalt 8 and Asphalt 9 I've not spent a cent on them. What if the Audi R8 V10 Plus was added to Asphalt 9? That'd be cool. I don't know if there are going to be any more Audis, though. I thought I heard something about that. Any suggestions for Evija? Not yet, as it just started. Do I know many BD Tiger clubs out there? I'm not super familiar with them. You're welcome, Neon. Evija reminds you of the biome. Yes, it kind of does, actually. Come to think of it, by its looks. Yeah, I can see that, especially on the back, with those lights the way they are. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, they really should implement a claim all feature. Then this will be a lot easier. Any more questions, guys? Which I like more in terms of performance, the Senna or the Rimac? Overall, definitely the Rimac because it's a better car overall. The Senna is more fun to drive, though. I think we are getting somewhat close to the end of all this. Are we? Yes, we are. We're pretty close. Almost done. Yep. Do I like the 2020 Toyota Supra? Kind of. I mean, I feel like they could definitely have done a... Like, they could have designed it better, in my opinion. I don't particularly care for how the front looks. But it's okay. It's grown on me a little bit. Why do I never play the credit races? I mean, I tend to forget about them, honestly. Sing boost. Okay, I will do that after I finish this. How many dailies left? Like 6. Just 6. Yes, we are almost there. Almost, guys. Do I play Root Racing 3? I did like 5 years ago, but I don't remember why exactly I stopped. What do I think about the Mustang Mach-E? I'm not like mad at Ford like so many Mustang people are that they took the name. I think I know why they gave it the Mustang name is because like it's a recognizable name and they think that would make more people want to buy it if it has Mustang in the name because there's more recognition there than if they just called it something random. I don't exactly know how completely to feel about that. Getting closer to 30,000 subs. That Best Friends video, which was promoted in the game for a few days, I did get a good many subscribers during that time. I've been trying to think, what should I do for 30,000 subs? Because I feel like I should at least do something special for every 10,000, at least for a while. So let me know if you guys have any ideas. I do not have anything specific planned yet for that. So I'm open to ideas. And there will probably not... It won't be a music video because I just uploaded one like a month ago. Which is better, Terzo or Lycan? Overall, I would say the Terzo when both are maxed. But they're honestly pretty close. For 30K, do something to your Mustang. Mustang is doing pretty well. I'm very happy with it. Face reveal. We'll have to see about that one. Best moments video. So, like, best moments of my streams or my videos or what? Do I match Stradman? I watch Stradman some. I do the... Okay, you know what, guys? Hey, now you can see my software. I'm going to go see if I can find the lyrics for it, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have found my lyrics. This is what I read from when I recorded. So I guess let's go. If you cringe, I am sorry, but a lot of you guys wanted me to do this. Any other questions first? Do I watch Jack Automotive? I don't think so. Like stuns, wins, and funny fails? We'll have to see. Fastest way to get tokens? Not sure, honestly. Probably placing high in events and multiplayer. Purple Mustang Cake, interesting idea. How long has he been streaming? Hour and a half, so it will be finished after I sing this song. Okay. Tesla special event, that'd be cool. Turn off the background music and put the music of Boost on. Let's see if I can do that. I will be right back again. Okay, I found... Let's see. Okay, we are back, and I have the song with no lyrics here, so I will try to sing along with it. Yeah, remember to mute your mic in OBS when you switch to the scene. Sounds like a lot of work. Song is cringeworthy. Well, I guess we will see. Here we go. I don't know how loud this is, so let's just do that. In Asphalt 9, you got to boost many different kinds of nitro that you got to choose from. Single, double, perfect, and purple chocolate too. There's a nitro in each case that is the best for you. There are many different cars with many different stats, many different ramps and curves on many different tracks, different nitro bottles on many different paths, and many different nitro tricks. On top of that, every nitro has its strengths and lasts for different lengths of time, and if you want to make a time that's really great, you need to know the ins and outs and all the ups and downs so you know how to take the victory. When you hear that nitro sound... I lost my breath. Okay. Boost. 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 In Asphalt 9, you got to boost. All the time, you got to boost. in curves or a straight line. You got to boost when you get airtime. You got to boost with the single yellow nitro in the straight to keep your speed up for a long time, which is an important trait. What it cannot do very well is quickly accelerate on agile cars like the Corvette. Overall, it's very great. Nitro should be used over any rough terrain. When you go around a curve, you know this boost should be your main, but don't use it in the air, or speed you won't quickly gain. It's the fastest on the Vanda, but this can be a real pain. Double Nitro gets you speeding when you don't have a full bar. Use it in career, you can knock down most any car. It's best to use it on the sidewalks or when shooting for the stars, but just don't use it in long sections or you won't get very far. Shockwave always should be used if you have been drifting a lot. Rocky you to your top speed pretty much on the spot. Use it to shield yourself in empty, so 360 you'll not. You can gain airspeed with the quickest and it's purple, so it's hot. These boosts can be used with the brake trick and also while riding. And let's not forget the wiggle drift, it really is exciting. Just how much you can do and how it opens up to you when you can put them all together. And it all started with boost. Huh. Boost. Boost. You got to boost. Boost. You got to boost in Asphalt 9. You got to boost all the time. You got to boost in curves or a straight line. You got to boost when you get airtime. You got to boost. You got to boost. You got to boost. So that has been me singing Boost live. So yeah, there you go. I did compile the song myself. Yeah, Firum's roommates. That is funny. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching the stream. I hope you all have enjoyed. And yeah, I hope you kind of enjoyed the singing and rapping a little bit, at least, even if it was a little cringy. I believe that the song itself is a bit better because, like, even though I don't use auto-tune, I do it over and over again until I get it to the point where I feel it's decent. And I do some stuff to the lyrics, so it's not just me straight singing or whatever. Thank you, guys. So yes, thank you all for watching. Please do like the stream if you have enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more Asphalt and other games content. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Don't forget the pizza cake.